If you're sick of staring longingly at a crush, it might be time to take action and attract his attention. When you make the first move, you could be starting chapter 1 of a new fairy tale. We'll reveal some simple strategies to help you snag your Prince Charming, whether he's that gorgeous athlete or the exceptionally handsome class president. So, keep your head held high and your sights fixed on your favorite guy. We're about to assist you in making magic happen. Number 1. Examine him in the eyes. Simply making eye contact with him can cause him to pause and look. Look at him for around 3 to 5 seconds, whether he's across the room or right next to you. You might have your crush on you all day. Your eye contact may cause him to develop an instant attraction to you. If you want to be safe and friendly, just look at him for 3 seconds. When you want to flirt with him, make eye contact for 5 seconds. Number 2. Give him a wide smile. Your beautiful smile is one of the best physical features to wow him with. Make sure he sees one on your face the first time you engage with him. As you continue to converse, laugh, smile, and grin so that he perceives you as a really refreshing and uplifting person to be around. Your grin may also cause him to become overly cheesy. He could be hit with feel-good chemicals that cause him to develop feelings for you. A smile can also break the ice and make him feel more comfortable talking to you. When you try to make him grin, make sure you smile at the appropriate time, for example, when he glances at you. Number 3. Be extremely friendly. Always be pleasant and have decent manners to develop rapport and make him notice you. When you see him, smile, say hello, and ask how he's doing. He'll be lured in if you show that you're outgoing. Show your crush you're delighted to see him with your body language, such as a small wave, to interest him even if you don't speak to him. Be very nice to others around him. Chat up his buddies, for example, or assist others in a club where you're both members. The guy you're interested in will notice your bright personality. Allow him to find you while you're alone. It'll make it a lot simpler for him to muster up the courage to approach you. Sit alone in the library, for example. If your crush is frequently near you, such as in one of your classes, try to catch him in a free moment. Begin a conversation with a question such, "Do you feel ready for the final?" It appears to be a little intense. Number 4. Ask him for assistance. When you find the proper opportunity, ask for some help. For example, if he's the captain of the math team, meet with him after class to clarify and ask him algebraic expressions question. Also, try to beg for a favor. Perhaps you know he won an art prize and his talents would be ideal for your theater club's poster. You will raise his ego and he will appreciate how you make him feel. A little favor could lead to much more. If you ask for assistance, you might even get your crush as a tutor and see him every week. When you notice his skills and qualities, he may desire additional chances to demonstrate them. As an example, ask him for assistance. When you find the proper opportunity, ask for some help. For example, if he's the captain of the math team, meet with him after class to clarify. Ask him after assisting with a poster. He may collaborate with you on a comic or manga. If he shows you some support, he may get boyfriend vibes and become overly possessive of you. Number 5. Dress to impress. Put some effort into your look to make it more appealing to men. Maintain healthy hair, exercise proper hygiene, and dress stylishly every day in case he runs into you. He'll be astounded when he sees how well dressed you are. Plus, if you appear dreamy, you'll most likely become his new fantasy. Develop your sense of style so that you can be noticed by him. For example, perhaps you want to exude gothic vibes or appear more preppy. It's nice to have clean clothes that fit well, but other than that, wear whatever you want. You may wear any dress as long as you carry yourself confidently. Hygiene is crucial because it demonstrates that you exercise self-care and appreciate yourself, both of which are very attractive to men. Also, maintain decent posture and appear accessible. Body language is essential for awe-inspiring performances. Number 6. Learn more about him. To chat to a guy you like, make as many opportunities to learn about him as you can. Inquire about what he's been up to, find out what his hobbies are, and find out what makes him tick. To get you started, here are some ideas for starting a conversation. Did you end up auditioning for that play? Really? How were the auditions? How do you unwind after all of this homework? What about video games? Nice. Do you prefer action or comedy movies? I've never seen that show before. How come you're so hooked on it? Number 7. Bond over shared interests. Make the most of whatever similarities you notice between the two of you. Discuss any interests, hobbies, causes, or ideals that are important to both of you. Find ways to explore any of these shared interests. Highlight all the compatibility you notice with comments like, "I, too, am a huge fan of BMX bikes. I always go to the Maple Street skate park. I do, in fact, have a Steam account. I'm sure I could beat you at Overwatch. I concur. We need to be more environmentally conscious. Would you like to go thrifting with me? I'd totally start a vlog. We should work together to figure out what it takes." Number 8. Show him your full attention. Allow him to really open himself and tell you about himself. Even if you're ecstatic, be a good listener and patiently wait for him to finish. Lean in, lock your gaze on him, smile, and express interest in what he has to say. When he realizes how much you appreciate him, he may become your number one fan. When he's finished, give him feedback. That makes perfect sense. It appears to be difficult to juggle a part-time job, clubs, sports, and homework. Demonstrate empathy. If I were in your situation, I'd be really tired, and I'd probably start craving a break. Have a positive attitude. Fortunately, we have breaks. It's also admirable that you make the most of Saturdays. Subsequent questions. Have you discussed how to make things easier with your parents? Could you possibly get a tutor? Show appreciation for how he opened up. It's fascinating to learn so much about you. I had no idea your schedule was so hectic. You always appear to be at ease. Number 9. Hang out at his favorite spots. If you know where your crush prefers to spend his time, go there every now and again. For example, if he has a favorite coffee shop in the vicinity, go there with a friend or two in case you run into him. You might also study or do your schoolwork there, then pretend to be startled but pleased when he comes over. He might believe it's fate. If you know he'll be attending a concert, see if you can acquire tickets as well. This gives you a fun chance to run into him. You may even invite him to hang out after the show.